Okay, Joyce.
Hello.
So, today I'm going to be just doing a thorough scalp inspection.
Thank you.
Yes. Going to be checking the skin, the health of your hair follicles, looking for any lumps or bumps, taking note of moles or birthmarks, just assessing the overall health of your scalp, and also doing some sensory tests. Now, when you called, you said you were having some numbness and tingling. Is that all over the scalp or just towards any part?
Yeah, I would say all over the scalp.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look at that. Okay, so you can just relax, close your eyes. Okay. Put on some gloves. Okay. I'm just making a part here. Perfect. I'm going to do a pen light inspection. Your skin is very well perfused. I don't see any excess redness.
That's good.
Yeah. Just a couple of patches that may be coming from itching. I'm just going to take a sample first before I apply any treatment.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to feel a light tickling. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Just going to send that to the lab for testing.
Okay.
Okay. Smoothing out with a lice comb. Going to start by applying some antibacterial serum that also contains hyaluronic acid and aloe vera. And what this does is just soothe the skin and open up your follicular receptors to sensory tests. Okay. I'm just going to start with exfoliating gently the area around the part. Just going to feel a light scratching. Okay. I'm going to start with our first sensory test. This is called warm or cold. Okay, so I'll give you an example. This will be a cold sensation, and this will be warm. So go ahead and say which one you feel. So warm or cold.
Okay. Cold.
Good.
Warm. Warm. Cold. Cold. Warm. Warm. Cold.
Good.
Warm. Cold.
Good.
Warm. Cold. Warm. Cold. Warm. Cold.
Okay, so you got most of those right. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next section of the hair. I'm doing a brief scalp massage just to increase circulation. Okay. I'm going to make another part right here. Just clipping this section down. Okay, looking at this pen light, I do see a few indentations and just regular moles. I'm going to just measure them to have for my records. Okay. So just continue to relax. Okay. This right here is 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. And that's a cherry angioma on the left quadrant of the scalp. Okay. Going to just see what else I find. Very light freckling right above the ear. Okay, that's just 1 millimeter. It's rounded in shape, flush to the skin, not raised, completely normal. And just one more back here. Another cherry angioma. This one's a little larger, but not out of the range of normalcy in size. Just going to measure it. Okay, that is 1/2 centimeter. Symmetric. Completely round in shape. Not darkened. Flush with the skin. Just going to take note of that. Okay. And I'm just going to measure it with a different measuring tape just to make sure that my metrics are correct. Yes. Nothing to worry about there. Okay. So next I'm going to do a sharp or dull test, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that sensation?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be sharp, and then this will be dull. Do you feel the difference?
One more time.
Okay. This is sharp. This is dull.
Okay.
Okay. So let me know which one you feel.
Sharp. dull, sharp, dull, 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 sharp, sharp, dull,
Okay.
dull, 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 sharp, sharp, dull, sharp, sharp, dull, dull, sharp, sharp, dull,
I'm just removing the clip. Going to examine a different section of the scalp very gently. This middle part right here. Okay. And the hair is very strong. I'm not seeing any breakage. I can tell visually that you're very, very rich in keratin and that your diet is healthy. Do you eat lots of fish?
yes,
That's very good. Fish oil is great for the hair. And
yeah.
I can tell that definitely you're taking care of it. Okay? I want to do a similar test, only this is going to be tickle. And this will be dull, okay?
Okay. Tickle, tickle, dull, 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 tickle, tickle, dull, 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 tickle, tickle, dull, dull,
Just a few more.
tickle,
Good.
tickle, dull, dull, dull.
Excellent. I was just doing some tests on the face to make sure that you have the same reactions on the face as on the scalp.
Okay.
Okay. I'll put a little bit of that serum right there, just to ease some of the minor redness. I see. I don't see any flakes, which is good. Okay. Very good. I'm going to just take another sample on this section of the scalp. To see a little bit of buildup of pink color, and I just want to make sure that there's no infection, bacteria. It doesn't appear that way to me, but we just want to be sure that there's no scaly patches. Okay. Just going to put some saline solution in here. Setting that down. Beautiful. Taking the solution and applying it gently to the scalp. This time I'll keep the water from flowing down to your face. Here we go. Applying some gentle exfoliation with the lice comb. Let me know if it's too hard. Okay. Next sensory test, I'm going to use a tuning fork. You're going to feel a vibrating sensation in your skull. You'll hear it as well, but only pay attention to the feeling, okay? When you stop feeling the sensation, say no, okay?
Okay. No.
Good.
No. No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Excellent. Very good. I'm going to do the same thing, only just with a different frequency. So let me know when that sensation stops, or if you don't hear it at all, let me know that as well.
No. 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 No.
Okay. Okay. Going to just apply a little bit of treatment to the section of the part that I think really needs some extra moisture. Okay. Just gonna crackle and fizz, but completely harmless. It has a light vanilla fragrance. It really just helps to soothe areas of extra redness. I'm going to be very gentle in applying it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm already seeing just a lot more moisture gather in the area. I'm going to do a pressure point test next.
Okay.
This is 1 pressure point, this is 2. Okay, so go ahead and say 1 or 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so we did that with a hard object. We're going to do the same thing with a soft object.
Okay.
1 or 2, okay?
Okay. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Perfect. Okay. Next, this is going to be an orange. This will be a balloon.
Okay.
So I'll say orange or balloon.
Okay. Blue, orange, orange, blue, 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 orange, orange, blue, orange, blue, blue, orange, orange, blue, 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 orange.
Great. Just using a wooden comb to smooth out. Making sure there's no lice that I missed. You could just lift your head very gently. Just want to get all the hair, just so I don't pull on anything. All right, go ahead and relax. Perfect. Just grabbing a section of the scalp. Inspecting the hair. And what I'm going to do is just twisting it around my finger.
Okay.
Very lightly pulling. To give the scalp a massage. And let me know at all if it feels painful. It's supposed to be really good therapy. Okay. Just hitting a few pressure points. to encourage circulation. Twisting and gently back, forth, and in a circular motion. Okay. 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 The last test I'm going to do is wet or dry. All right, so this is a wet sensation. This is dry.
Okay.
Go ahead and say wet or dry.
Wet. Wet. Dry.
Good.
Dry. Dry. Wet. Wet. Dry.
Good.
Dry. Wet. Dry. Wet. Dry. Wet. Dry.
Yes.
Dry. Wet. Wet. Dry. Dry. Wet. Wet. Dry.
Very good. All right, Joyce. So your hair and your scalp are looking really good. I'm just going to give you a scalp massage just to, again, stimulate blood flow, any sensory blockages that you might have. You might improve with just some motion. So let me know. There. Sorry. There you go. Okay. So just relax. Just trying to reach the base of the scalp as well. Areas that I wasn't able to reach today, just to awaken those sensory dendrites that stay dormant throughout the day. Okay. And if And we're just going to end with an electric massage. If I can turn this on. Okay, Joyce, how do you feel?
Very relaxed.
Okay, I'm so glad. So we're going to send those lab tests to the lab, and we'll have those results within a week. I'm pretty sure you don't have any kind of infection or fungus, so we just want to make sure. And I'm going to send you home with some of that foaming treatment to apply 3 times a day.
That sounds great.
And that's really going to help the itching, I believe. There's no lice or any serious issue. I just think that you had some dryness today.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.